Welcome to mini golf tournament number 3. Carter, the fan from the Twin Tour tournament at Big Putts that shot a 40 and lost to Eddie by 1, is playing in this tournament. Can he get his invite to the major? Steven's putt gets down there, but blocked out from the hole. Steven looking for his first win this season. Same with Wolf, and his putt ends up next to Steven there. My putt, looking for my second win. Bouncing around, do I have the line? No, missed it to the right. Carter, playing in his first tournament here. A lot of pressure on the line. His putt rolls around, bounces back by Steven and Wolf. Eddie, looking for back-to-back wins. After winning the major, and his putt rolls back down to the tee. Oh no, now for 2. Eddie's putt bounces back, makes it in the middle. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolling down would be a big save. And no, just missed it to the right. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a mini golf tournament. Stay up to date on all the tournaments. I'm in for 2. Eddie in for his 3. Carter to save his 2. Didn't have a line, just knocking it out. Has that for 3. Wolf, his putt rolling along the wall. Got a bounce. In a good spot there. A tricky first hole here at Aire mini golf. Steven now for 3. No, lips out. Carter for his 3. Nasty lip out. Gonna tap it in for his 4. Down 2 to start. Wolf for his 3 to be down 1. Rolls it in. Good save there. And Steven for his 4. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 5. Down 3 to start. On to hole 2. My putt here on a good line. Bounces back. Not gonna find the hole. Rolling down to the left. Have that for 2. Wolf, his putt bounces back. Misses the hole there. Rolling down next to me. Just in front of me, Eddie rips this one. Bounces back. Almost rolls back to the tee, but no, going back towards the holes. Rolls down to the left next to Wolf and I. Carter, after that 4 on the first hole, his putt makes it in. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? On a good line and drops for a hole-in-one. What a putt there. Carter's up to 5. Steven, his putt misses the hole as well. Rolls down to the left by everyone else. My putt here for 2. Can I save it to stay in the lead? No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Tied with Carter at 5. Eddie to be tied for the lead. Leaves it short. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 6. Steven, his putt for 2. Stayed out to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 8. And Wolf to be tied for the lead. His putt on the way. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 6. Down 1. On to hole 3. Carter for back-to-back holes in 1. Missed it to the left, but good speed there. My putt on the way. On a good line. Stayed out to the right. Rolls up the slope and getting closer to the hole. Wolf, his putt missed it to the left. Needs a big roll off the back. Rolls back down. Has that for 2. Eddie, his putt hole-in-one to possibly tie it up. Misses the hole. Rolls back down next to Wolf. Steven, his putt out to the right. Should break back left. Trying to, but stayed out to the right. Ends up next to me. My putt for 2. Rolled it in. Up to 7. Steven for his 2. Got it to go up to 10. Eddie for his 2. No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Now down 2. Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 8, and Carter to stay tied for the lead. Rolls it in up to 7. On to hole 4. Carter's putt here on the way. Bounces back. Keeps on rolling there. Is it going to stop? Finally stopped right there. Carter now for 2. Makes it in. Can he save it? Drops out. Lips in for his 2. Carter up to 9. What a save there. My putt. Bounces back. Oh, no. The year 1 major coming up in a few weeks. It's going to be a great major. 1 year of mini golf. My putt for 2. Bounce back. My putt for 3. Bounces back again. Disaster here on hole 4. Now for my 4. Made it in. Slowly drops out and comes up short. Gonna tap it in for my 5. Now up to 12. Down 3. Wolf playing this one safe. Rolling around and jumps out of play. Too much speed there. Steven. His putt bounces back. Tricky putt to make it in. Steven now for 2. Makes that one in. Can he save it here? Drops out and no. Missed it to the left. Eddie. His putt on the way. Bounces back as well. Oh no. Eddie now for his 2. Makes it in. Good putt there. Can he save it? Drops out. And no. Lips out. Eddie gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 12. Tied with me. Steven in for 3 up to 13. Wolf taking his drop. Now hitting 3. Can Wolf save it here? Got it to go now in second place. Wolf up to 11. On to hole 5. Carter's putt hits off the wall. Rolling back down the slope. Has a long putt for 2. Wolf. His putt off the wall, makes it in the tube. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, missed it to the left. Steven. His putt got a bounce. Is it going to make it down? Taking the slope down, and yes. Can he find it for a hole-in-one here? On a good line, but not enough speed. Eddie. His putt bounces back. Rolls up, going down. Can Eddie find it for a hole-in-one here? Looking for back-to-back wins. His 3rd win in a row since the major. Could not find it. My putt. Perfect speed, rolling down. Off the wall. Misses Steven's ball. Have that for my 2. Gonna tap it in. Up to 14. Carter for his 2. Would be a big save. Tricky putt, left it short. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 12. Wolf to just be down 1. No, missed it to the right. Rolls by a bit. Eddie rolls it in for his 2, up to 14. Wolf for his 3. Got it to go. Also up to 14. A 3-way tie for second. And Steven in for 2, up to 15. On to hole 6. Steven's putt here. Bouncing around. Needs a big bounce. Got one? Does he have it? No, not enough speed. But in a good spot. Gonna tap it in for his 2. Up to 17. Eddie. Just down 2 here. His putt. Slower speed and a soft bounce off the wall. Our merch is also live. Check out the link in the description. Or look up twintourgolf.com to get your merch today. A lot of merch options. My putt gets down there by the hole. Carter. His putt bounces over by Eddie. Wolf. Can Wolf get a hole-in-one here to possibly tie the lead? Bounces back. Ends up next to me. Carter for his 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 15. Eddie. His putt here. Missed it to the right. Ripped that one. Eddie now for 3. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 4. Up to 18. My putt for 2 to be down 1. Rolled it in up to 16. And Wolf to also be down 1. Got it to go up to 16. On to hole 7. My putt here. Rolling down on a good line. Got it for a hole-in-one. Up to 17. I'm fired up. Wolf. His putt. Can he do the same? Missed it. rolls over the hole there, bounces back. Carter. Hole in one to stay in the lead. Missed it to the right. And a soft bounce back. Eddie. His putt on the way. Does he have the line? No, missed it to the right. Off of Wolf's ball, rolls to the back wall. Steven. His putt on a good line. Got it for a hole in one, up to 18. Can Steven make his comeback here? Carter. Perfect speed, drops in for 2 to stay tied for the lead. Eddie in for his 2, up to 20. Just down 3, and Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 18. On to hole 8. Steven's putt here on a good line, but not enough speed. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the left. One of the easiest holes on the course here. Steven in for 3, up to 21. My putt. This green is a little slower than others. Missed it to the right. Wolf. His putt also out to the right, but good speed here. Ends up next to me. Carter. Hole in one to take the lead back on a good line. Just missed it to the right. Eddie. His putt on the way, needs to go, just makes it up. Carter going to tap his in for 2, up to 19. Eddie for his 2. Great putt there from Eddie, up to 22. Wolf for his 2. Almost missed it to the right, but good speed, drops in. My putt for 2, got it up to 19. Still tied for the lead with Carter. On to hole 9. My putt rolling down. Got a bounce. Need a good bounce off the back wall. Bounces back and gets down there by the hole. Steven. His putt off the wall and jumps out of play. Oh no. Wolf. His putt making its way down. Bounces to the right. Rolling down along the wall there. Carter. Hole in one for a 20 on the front 9 and the lead. Got a bounce. Off my ball, ends up against the back wall. Eddie, his putt, rolling down. Does he have the line? Takes the slope, missed it to the left. Got a good bounce back. Steven taking his drop, now hitting 3 from there. Eddie in for 2, a 24 on the front 9. Steven, off the wall, got a bad bounce there. Oh no, rolling down, has this for 4. Steven's putt. Just missed it to the right, and it rolls by. Wolf, his putt, missed it to the right, but an easy tap in for 3. Wolf with a 23 on the front 9. Still in contention. Carter missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3, a 22 on the front 9. My putt here for the lead. Right in the center, up to 21. Steven for his 5, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 6, up to 27. Needs to play well on the back 9 here. On to the back 9 we go. Hole 10, my putt. Rolling down. Do I have the line? Missed it to the left. Bounces back nicely. Eddie taking a little different route here. Going more left. Bounces back. Off the wall. Rolling down to the right. Keeps on rolling. And a soft bounce off the wall. Carter. His putt. Got a bounce. Needs to stay left here. Going to the right. Can he get a bounce? Bounces back in front of Eddie there. Has that for 2. Wolf. His putt. Rolling down towards the hole. Bounces back. Not on line. A great putt from Wolf. Going to tap it in for 2, up to 25. Steven. His putt. Rolling down. Misses the hole. Got a bounce, tracking. Hole in one for Steven. A great start to the back 9 for him. He's up to 28. Eddie just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3, up to 27. Carter for his 2. Rolled it in up to 24. And my putt to stay in the lead. Got it to go up to 23. On to hole 11. Steven for back-to-back holes in one. Too much speed. Rolling down to the right. Drops out. Bounces off the wall and stays right there. My putt. Perfect speed. Makes it in the middle. Can I find it for a hole in one? Rolling down. Tracking. Hole in one. Up to 24. Wow, Carter. Can he do the same to stay down one? Perfect speed. Makes it in. Can he find it? Drops out. Tracking. Lips out for a hole in one. Wow, Wolf. His putt. Too much speed. Rolls down to the right. Ends up next to Steven. Eddie. His putt on the way. Too much speed as well. Rolling down by Wolf. And Steven there. Rolls around and stops right there. Steven for his two. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his three. Up to 31. Wolf for his two. Got it to go up to 27. Just down three. Eddie. His putt. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in here for his three. Up to 30. Carter for his two. Missed it to the left. So I now have a 3-shot lead. Carter up to 27. Tied for second with Wolf. On to hole 12. My putt here out to the left. Breaking back in too much speed. Rolls over. Wolf. His putt on the way. Too much speed as well. Steven. His putt on the way. Breaking back. Gets up there by the hole but comes up short. Carter. His putt on the way. Breaking to the right. Needs to slow down. Rolls over as well. Ends up next to Wolf. Eddie. His putt out to the left. Is it going to make it up? Yes. Ends up right next to Steven. My putt for two on a good line, but not enough speed. A scary putt there. Going to tap it in for my three. Up to 27. Wolf. His putt. Too much speed. Rolls down the slope. That was to be within two of the lead if he could have made that putt. Carter for his two. Perfect speed. Rolls it in up to 29. What a save from Carter. Wolf for his three. Leaves it short. Rolls back down. Now for four. Makes it up, but not enough speed. Wolf going to tap it in for his five. Up to 32. Wolf not happy. Steven missed it to the right. Going to tap it in for his three. Up to 34. Eddie. His putt here. Got it for his two. Tied for third with Wolf. 6 holes to play. On to hole 13. Carter's putt drops for a hole in one. What a putt there. Carter up to 30. Eddie's pumped up for him. Eddie. His putt got a bounce on a good line, but comes up short now for two. Rolls it in. It's a fight between Wolf, Eddie, and Steven for third place here. Carter and I battling it out for the lead. My putt gets up there by the hole. Steven. His putt makes it up, bounces back. In a good spot there, Wolf. His putt, not enough speed. Rolling back down. Wolf now for his two. With some speed off the wall. Tracking. Just missed it there. Wolf going to tap it in for his three. Up to 35. Steven. His putt rolls it in for two. Up to 36. My putt for two. Got it up to 29. A 1-shot lead. On to hole 14. Carter's putt here out to the right. Makes it up. Has that for two. Eddie. His putt. Missed it to the right. Rolls to the back wall. My putt. Hole in one to build my lead on a good line. Just missed it to the left. And it rolls by. Steven. His putt. Misses my ball. Bounces back off the wall. Wolf. In fourth place right now. Trying to move up on the leaderboard. His putt missed it to the right. in a good spot there. Eddie, his putt stayed to the right there. Steven, his putt lips out on the left side. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 39. My putt for 2. Missed it to the right. Oh no. Eddie for his 3 up to 37. My putt for 3. A tricky putt, but got it to go up to 32. Carter to be tied for the lead. Missed it to the left. Now for 3. Rolls that one in up to 33. Still down 1 in Wolf. Tied for third with Eddie up to 37. On to hole 15. A fun hole here. Wolf makes it in. Can he find it for a hole in 1? No, just missed it to the left. Carter. His putt makes it in. Can Carter find it for a hole in 1? No, missed it to the right. Ends up next to Wolf. Eddie to go 3 for 3 on making it. Yes. Can Eddie find it this time? No, missed it to the left. My putt to make it 4 for 4. Made it in. Can I find it? Hole in 1 to build my lead, and no, missed it to the left as well. Steven. His putt on the way, makes it in. Can he find it? 0 for 5 on holes in 1. We all end up in about the same spot. Wolf for his 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 40. Carter for his 2. Leaves it short. Didn't have much of a backswing. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 36. My putt for a 2-shot lead. Rolled it in up to 34. Chasing down my second win this season. Eddie in for 2 up to 39. And Steven in for 2 up to 41. 3 holes to play. On to hole 16. Steven's putt makes it in the middle. Can he find it for a hole in 1? Trying to sneak into third place. And no, just missed it to the right. Eddie. His putt with some speed rolls around. Misses the rock there. And ends up along the wall. My putt. Can I make it in the middle? No, rolls over and around here. Rolling down by Eddie. Keeps on rolling and stops right there. Wolf. His putt. Perfect speed from Wolf. Makes it in the middle. Can he find it for a hole in 1? No, just missed it to the right. Carter. Hole in 1 would be huge here. Just makes it over. Rolling down towards the hole. Can he find it? No, missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 38. Wolf. Rolls it in for his 2 up to 42. Steven gonna tap his in for 2 up to 43. And Eddie to stay in third place. Too much speed. Bounces off the back of the hole. Gonna tap it in for 3. Tied for third at 42 with Wolf. My putt. Rolled it in for 2. A 2-shot lead with 2 holes to play. On to hole 17. My putt bounces back. Oh no. Now have this for 2. Made it down by the hole. Bounces back. Just misses it. Now have that for 3. Steven. His putt bounces back as well. Oh no, now for 2. Steven's putt bounces off the side, off to the left. Gonna have a tricky putt for 3. Wolf. His putt off the wall, off the rock. A good break here. Makes it down by the hole. Carter. Playing this one safe to the left. Got a bounce. Got another one. Not on line, but has that for 2. Eddie. His putt sneaks it through. Needs a bounce. Bounces back, but not enough speed. Steven for his 3. Bad bounce there. Now for 4. Steven's putt got a bounce. Not going to find it. Keeps on rolling. Steven for 5. Leaves it short. Another 6 from Steven. He's up to 49. My putt for 3 to stay in the lead. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Carter, a chance to tie it up here. Eddie. Nasty lip out. Might have had too much speed. Going to tap it in for his 3, up to 45. Wolf to sneak into third place. Missed it to the right. Wolf wanted that one. Going to tap it in for his 3, up to 45. Carter to be tied for the lead, rolls it in, up to 40. On to hole 18. It all comes down to this. Stevens' putt here. Missed it to the left. Bounces back off the wall. Eddie. His putt out to the right. Rolling around. Too much speed. Has that for 2. Wolf. Same thing for Wolf on the same line as Eddie. Bounces to the left. And off the wall there. My putt. Hole in one to possibly win it here. Would be a clutch hole in one on the way. Missed it to the right. Rolls to the back wall. Carter to walk it off. Hole in one would be crazy. Missed it to the right. Bounces to the left. And it's a putt off from there for the win. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in, a 51 from Steven. In a last place finish. Eddie for his 2 and possibly solo third place. Drops in up to 47. Putting some pressure on Wolf. Wolf for his 2 to be tied for third with Eddie. Got it. Up to 47. My putt to possibly win it here. Got it to go up to 42. Putting the pressure on Carter. Carter's putt to force a playoff. Out to the right. But drops in for his 2. We're heading to a playoff. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any moments like this. Wow, on to the playoff we go. Eddie doing the pencil flip here, and it lands on me, so I'm going first. Sudden death playoff, first one to win the hole. My putt makes it in the middle. Can I find it for a hole in one? Rolling down off the wall and missed it to the right, but in a good spot there. Carter looking for his invite to mini golf major number 12. His putt, too much speed. Needs a good bounce. Bounces back and has a look for 2, but not an easy putt from there. Carter lining this one up. A must-make putt to keep the playoff alive. Carter's putt on a good line and got it to go. What a save from Carter. And my putt for 2 to extend the playoff. Going to tap it in, but no, I lipped it out. Carter gets the win and his invite to the major. Wow, congrats, Carter. Great playing.